Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Daily English Boost, where learning English is easy, fun, and super practical. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Mark. Hey, Lisa. How's everything going today?
Hey, Mark. I'm doing great, thanks. You know what? I had the funniest thing happen to me this morning.
Oh, really? What happened?
So, I was in the elevator, right? And this person got in, and we both just stood there in complete silence for like 5 floors. It was so awkward.
Oh, no. The dreaded elevator silence.
Yes, and I was thinking, I should say something, anything, but my mind went completely blank. I couldn't think of a single word to say.
That's actually the perfect introduction to our topic today.
It really is. Today we're talking about small talk, how to start conversations, what to say, and how to avoid those super awkward silences.
This is such an important topic, especially for English learners, because small talk isn't just about filling silence, it's about connecting with people.
Exactly. And before we dive in, everyone, please remember to subscribe to Daily English Boost. Hit that like button and share this episode with anyone who's learning English or anyone who gets nervous talking to strangers.
Yes, please do. Your support really helps us create more content like this. And trust me, by the end of this episode, you'll never be stuck in awkward silence again.
Never. Well, maybe sometimes, but way less than before.
So, Lisa, let's start with the basics. What exactly is small talk?
Good question. Small talk is light, casual conversation. It's not deep or serious. It's the kind of friendly chat you have with people you don't know very well, or sometimes even strangers.
Right, like when you're waiting for the bus, or in line at the coffee shop, or, yes, in an elevator like Lisa this morning.
Exactly. And here's the thing, Mark. A lot of English learners tell me they're scared of small talk. They say, oh, I can write English emails, I can read books, but talking to strangers, that's terrifying.
I totally understand that feeling, because when you're having a planned conversation, you can prepare. But small talk is spontaneous. It just happens.
Yes, and that's scary. But you know what? There are actually patterns to small talk. There are topics that always work and phrases you can learn and use again and again.
That's the secret. It's not random. There's a structure to it.
Exactly. So let's break it down. Mark, what's the number one easiest way to start small talk?
The weather.
Yes, the weather is the king of small talk topics.
It really is. In English-speaking countries, people talk about the weather constantly. It's safe, it's easy, and everyone has an opinion about it.
And the best part, right? You don't need to be creative. You can literally just say what you see outside.
Right. Like today. It's a beautiful day, so I could say, beautiful weather today, isn't it?
Perfect. Or if it's raining, you can say, quite rainy today, huh?
Or if it's really hot, wow, it's so hot outside.
See how simple that is? You're just making an observation. You're not saying anything complicated.
And here's a little grammar tip. When you're talking about the weather, we often use it as the subject. Like, it's cold today. It's sunny. It's windy.
Good point. Not the weather is cold, just it's cold.
Exactly. Keep it simple. It's cold. It's hot. It's beautiful. It's terrible.
And after you mention the weather, the other person will usually agree with you or add their own comment.
Right. They might say, yes, finally some sunshine. Or, I know, I'm tired of all this rain.
And just like that, you've started a conversation. No awkward silence.
But Lisa, what if you're not good at talking about weather? What if you need other topics?
Great question. So after weather, the next easiest topics are things you can see around you.
Oh, like commenting on your surroundings?
Exactly. If you're in a coffee shop, you can say something about the coffee. This coffee smells amazing. Or, have you tried their cappuccino? It's really good.
Or if you're at someone's office, you can comment on something in the room. That's a beautiful plant. Or, I love that painting on the wall.
Yes, you're being observational. And people love when you notice things.
It's also a compliment, which makes people feel good.
Exactly, and compliments are a fantastic way to start small talk, but there's a trick to it.
Ooh, tell us the trick.
The trick is to be specific. Don't just say, nice shirt. Say, I love the color of your shirt. Blue really suits you.
Ah, because it sounds more genuine when you're specific.
Exactly. Generic compliments can feel fake, but specific compliments show you're really paying attention.
That's a great tip. So we have weather, surroundings, and compliments. What else?
Okay, here's another big one. Asking questions about the situation you're both in.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. Let's say you're at a conference or a workshop. You can ask the person next to you, is this your first time at this event?
Oh, that's a good one. It's relevant to where you are.
Right. Or if you're in a long line, you can say, wow, this line is moving slowly, huh? Have you been waiting long?
I like that because it's something you're both experiencing together. You're in the same situation.
Exactly. Shared experiences are perfect for small talk. You're both there, you're both dealing with the same thing, so it's natural to comment on it.
And it's not too personal. You're not asking about their life story. You're just talking about what's happening right now.
Exactly. Small talk is usually about light, present moment topics, not heavy or personal stuff.
That's an important point. You don't want to get too deep too fast.
Right. Don't start with, so, what are your biggest fears in life?
No, definitely not elevator conversation material.
No. Save that for when you actually know the person.
So, Lisa, let me ask you this. What are some questions that work well for small talk? Because I think people struggle with what to ask.
Great question. So here are some safe, friendly questions that work in almost any situation. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. How's your day going? Or how's your day been?
Classic, simple, works every time.
What brings you here today if you're at an event or a place?
That's a good one because it gives the other person a chance to share as much or as little as they want.
Exactly. And here's another one. Have you been here before? If you're at a restaurant, a shop, or any place.
Oh, yes, because if they say yes, they might recommend something. And if they say no, you can talk about it being your first time too, or you can give them suggestions.
Exactly. It opens up the conversation naturally.
What about, do you live around here? Is that too personal?
No, that's actually perfect for small talk. It's not too personal because you're not asking for their exact address. You're just asking about the general area.
And if they say yes, you can ask about good restaurants or things to do in the neighborhood.
Right. Or if they say no, you can ask where they're visiting from.
See, every answer leads to more conversation. That's the beauty of good small talk questions.
Exactly. The questions should be open-ended enough that the person can share more if they want, but not so personal that it feels uncomfortable.
That's the sweet spot.
It is. Now let me share another important tip. This one is huge for keeping conversations going.
I'm listening.
After someone answers your question, show interest, react to what they said.
Okay, so if I ask, how's your day going? And they say, oh, it's been busy. I don't just say, okay, and stop talking.
Right. You should say something like, oh, really? What have you been up to? Or, busy days can be exhausting.
So you're acknowledging what they said and showing you care.
Exactly. You can use phrases like, oh, really? That's interesting. I know what you mean. That sounds nice. These little phrases keep the conversation alive.
They're like little bridges to the next part of the conversation.
Yes, perfect way to describe it. They're conversation bridges.
And what if someone gives you a very short answer? Like you ask, how's your day? And they just say, fine.
Ah, the dreaded one-word answer.
Yes, what do you do then?
Well, sometimes people are just not in the mood to chat, and that's okay. You can't force it. But you can try one more question to see if they open up.
Like what?
You could follow up with something observational, like, well, at least the weather is nice today, or this coffee shop is always so cozy, isn't it?
So you're giving them another easy opportunity to join the conversation.
Exactly. But if they're still giving short answers, it's okay to just smile and maybe say, well, have a great day, and let it go.
Right, because sometimes people just want to be left alone, and that's totally fine.
Yes. Small talk should feel natural and comfortable, not forced.
Good point. Now, Lisa, what about body language? That's important too, right?
Oh my gosh, yes, body language is maybe even more important than the words you say.
Really?
Really, because you can say all the right words, but if your body language is closed off, people won't want to talk to you.
Okay, so what's good body language for small talk?
First, smile. A genuine, friendly smile makes you approachable.
Yes, nobody wants to talk to someone who looks grumpy or angry.
Exactly. Second, make eye contact. Not staring, just comfortable eye contact that shows you're interested.
That's important. If you're looking at your phone or looking away the whole time, it seems like you don't care.
Right. And third, face the person. Turn your body toward them. It shows you're engaged in the conversation.
And don't cross your arms, right? Because that looks defensive.
Exactly. Keep your arms relaxed. Open body language.
What about nodding? I notice native speakers nod a lot when someone is talking.
Yes, nodding shows you're listening and understanding. It encourages the other person to keep talking.
So even without words, you're saying, I hear you, keep going.
Exactly. Body language is a huge part of communication.
Okay, so we've talked about topics, questions, responses, and body language. What about ending conversations? Because that can be awkward too.
Oh, yes, the exit. That's so important. You don't want to just walk away in the middle of a sentence.
Right. You need a polite way to end the conversation.
Yes. So here are some phrases that work really well. You can say, well, it was really nice talking to you.
Simple and polite.
Or, I should probably get going, but it was great chatting with you.
That's good because you're explaining why you're leaving.
Exactly. You can also say, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but thanks for the chat.
That's thoughtful. You're being respectful of their time.
Right. And if you're at an event or somewhere you might see them again, you can say, I hope to see you around, or enjoy the rest of your day.
And then you smile, maybe wave, and you're done.
Exactly. Clean, polite exit.
No awkwardness.
Well, minimal awkwardness.
Ha! There's always a little bit of awkwardness in life.
That's true. But you know what? That's okay. Being a little awkward is human. It's relatable.
I agree. I think people put too much pressure on themselves to be perfect in conversations.
Yes, you don't have to be a professional speaker. You just have to be friendly and willing to try.
Exactly. And you know what helps? Practice.
Oh, absolutely. The more you practice small talk, the easier it gets.
So, listeners, here's your homework.
Ooh, homework. I love it.
This week, try to have at least one small talk conversation with a stranger. Just one.
It could be with a cashier, someone at the bus stop, a neighbor, anyone.
Use one of the topics we talked about today. Comment on the weather, ask a question, give a compliment.
And remember, it doesn't have to be a long conversation. Even 30 seconds counts.
The goal is just to practice and get more comfortable.
And you know what? Most people will be happy you talk to them. People generally like friendly interactions.
That's so true. We're social creatures. We like connecting with each other.
Exactly. So don't be scared. Be brave. Start a conversation.
And if it feels awkward, just laugh about it. Say, sorry, I'm practicing my English, or I'm trying to be more social. People will appreciate your honesty.
Yes, honesty is charming, and most people will want to help you and encourage you.
Absolutely. Okay, Lisa, before we finish, let's do a quick role play so people can hear what this sounds like in action.
Great idea. Okay, so let's say we're at a coffee shop. We're both waiting for our orders. You start.
Okay. Clearing my throat. Wow, it's really busy in here today.
I know, right? I think everyone had the same idea to get coffee this morning.
Yeah. Have you been to this place before?
A few times. Yeah, their lattes are really good. Have you tried one?
No, actually, this is my first time here. I'll have to try the latte next time. I just got a regular coffee today.
Oh, nice. You can't go wrong with a classic. Do you live around here or just visiting?
I live a few blocks away, actually. Just moved to the neighborhood last month. Still exploring all the good spots.
Oh, welcome to the neighborhood. There are some great restaurants around here, too. There's an Italian place down the street that's amazing.
Oh, really? I love Italian food. What's it called?
It's called Marco's. You should definitely check it out.
I will. Thanks for the recommendation. Well, I think my coffee's ready. It was really nice talking to you.
You too. Enjoy your coffee, and welcome to the neighborhood again.
Thanks. Have a great day.
You too.
And scene.
Perfect. See how natural that was?
Right? We talked about the setting, asked questions, gave recommendations, and ended politely.
And it only took like a minute. Small talk doesn't have to be long.
Exactly. Short, friendly, natural. That's the formula.
And notice we both smiled, we made eye contact, we were interested in what the other person said.
Yes, the energy matters. If you're genuinely friendly and curious, the conversation flows.
It really does. Okay, everyone, I think we've covered everything.
I think so too. We talked about topics, questions, responses, body language, how to end conversations, and we did a role play.
This has been such a fun episode, and I really hope it helps all of you feel more confident with small talk.
Me too. Remember, practice makes perfect. Or actually, practice makes comfortable.
I like that. Practice makes comfortable. Because you'll never be perfect, but you can definitely get comfortable.
Exactly. So go out there and start conversations. Don't let awkward silences win.
Yes, beat the awkward silence. Make friends. Have fun.
And speaking of friends, we want to hear from you. Go to the comments right now and tell us, what's your favorite small talk topic? Is it weather, food, something else?
Yes, please comment. We read every single one, and we love hearing from you.
And if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to Daily English Boost. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode.
And share this with someone who needs help with English conversation. It really helps us grow and reach more people.
Thank you all so much for listening today. We appreciate you being here.
We really do. Until next time, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep boosting your English.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. And remember, no more awkward silences.